I've traveled the world working as a journalist and international reporter.
They're trying to restore control, restore order. You can see the bullet casings right here.
I think that I have tried hard to shine a light on issues that need the world's attention. In March of 2009, I traveled to northeastern China to report on a story about North Korean defectors. And it was while we were filming along the frozen Tumen River that we were chased down by North Korean soldiers. Everything just happened so quickly. I was eventually knocked unconscious and dragged into North Korea. It was the scariest time of my life. I was isolated in what is perhaps the most isolated country in the world. It was very easy for these dark thoughts to invade my mind and spiral me into a depression. I thought that I had failed the North Korean refugees that I had gone to cover. I felt that I'd failed my family. I did know about various vigils that were taking place for us across the country and in other parts of the world. In very dark moments, I would think about those lights. Seconds there seemed like an eternity. But there was something that I began to do that helped me get through each day. And it was a very simple act. It was practicing the act of gratitude. And I just started doing it one day where I was sitting down and I thought to myself, Laura, think about something that happened today that you can actually feel grateful for, despite this horrible situation that you're in. And so I would say to myself, for example, I feel lucky I saw a butterfly outside my window, even though I can't breathe the fresh air. I feel grateful that I got to go outside for a few moments and see the sun and feel the warmth on my skin. Getting letters from my family, I memorized each and every word. Doing this definitely was a turning point for me mentally. I think that there was a point where I was only thinking about the negative possibilities, that I wouldn't see my family again, that I wouldn't ever have children, that I would spend the rest of my life in that country. But being able to focus on some of those glimmers of light really did help give me the strength to look at each new day as a new possibility. After I came home, I actually continued to practice this act of gratitude. And it's a ritual that I do to this day. And I do it as a reminder of the things that are important in my life. Things that I want to cherish and treasure. Because this ritual had such an impact on me and who I am today, I want to explore the rituals of other people, to understand and learn about these practices that have helped others get through their struggles and obstacles and have really helped define who they are. And so I hope that this series is this inspirational look into what drives the human spirit. Rituals is a part of Seeker Stories. If you'd like to continue to see more stories from around the world, we need you to subscribe. Click to watch this next episode, where one family leaves everything behind to go off the grid. How much do you have riding on this for this to work?
This is kind of everything that I have, I don't really have a plan B. I don't know how I would go back now.